Guten Tag, Freunde. Willkommen. Good day, friends. Welcome. This will be our fifth lesson in the series of German learning course. And the purpose of this fifth lesson is to handle at least 100 words, out of which it may be a surprise for you, but we have covered already 80 words. I have explained 80 words to you, their pronunciation and meaning, not only in English but also in Hindi and Urdu. So friends, that without you being possibly aware, you have already after this lesson learned uh, 100 words. uh, this is how I learned German, because uh, I just started with words because grammar is extremely boring. No, you know it already now. So now I will go through quickly the first column, which we have already uh, processed and handled in the previous videos. So you are already acquainted with this. So the words in the first column is ambulance. Yeah, try to speak after me. Ambulance, Ampeln, Apotheke, Auto. Here you can combine it with Bahn. Autobahn. Bahn means Autobahn means highway, but Bahn means path. So path of the auto is Autobahn. Path of the railways is called Bahn. That's why you see DB written on the trains. Deutsche Bahn, German trains. Bäckerei. It's be careful because it is not bakery but it's Bäckerei. So it's bakery and Bäcker, and that which means baker. Bäckerei is bakery, but it's Bäckerei, not bakery but Bäckerei. So very important here. Backpack, yeah, it's same thing. Baum, beer. It's pronounced Bia. Bio, means organic foods. Bio marked, we have already have, bio marked, organic food market or shop or, store. Bischof, it's O, Bischof. O is long, so it's in Hindi, it's written like, wrong. So, and in English, Bishop. So blatt, it means a leaf, but also paper. Blume, one flower. Blumenladen, so flowers shop. So many plural is Blumen. Brücke, bridge. Dach is roof. In Hindi, chat. Deutsch is the language, German language. Deutschland is Germany. Its Land is long, Deutschland. Euro is the money, and Fahne means flag. But sometimes, it is also used, if somebody is drunk. So we say, he's carrying the flag, the person who is drunk. So then Fahrrad, Fahren means to drive. Feminine, be careful, it is feminine. And then I forgot to put masculine, and then neutrum, neutral. So these are the three genders. We have the same in Hindi. We have वो लड़की वो लड़का, but also वो दरवाजा, which is masculine, and door, and khidki, is window, which is feminine. So same thing, in that context. So we have three genders, here. And then film, you know what it is. Then comes the next word, flow marked, which is flow marked. You can see, marked, can be, put after many things, like BO marked, flow marked, you can use in that context. It is flea market. Friseur, is barber. Friseur laden, again, you can combine laden with, different other things also, beer laden, you can put beer, shop. So Friseur laden is barber shop. Gebäude is building. Gelb, yellow, Geschäft is shop, but also businessman. Geschäftsmann is man, yeah. Geschäftsmann is businessman. And then comes graffiti. Yeah, it's the same word, but in German it's graffiti. Herr is Mr. Lord or Sir. So Herr Aurora is my name, Herr Aurora, Mr. Aurora. So Ireland, it's Ireland, but the person who is from Ireland is called Ire. But be careful if it is, you're talking to someone and you call him Ire, double R, then it means crazy. So Kneipe, we have had, pub. Kreuzung, we have had crossing, that traffic crossing. And then we had, then Kreuz means cross, that is also like red cross, rote Kreuz. So then we have Laden, which means shop. Licht, light, Liter, it's the same thing. Lotto is Lotterei. Luis, I found out, it means warrior in English. Marked, we have had it. Müll, trash. And then you combine it with Tonne, which means, container, bigger one, not the small. So, Mülltonne, that is a container. Musik, it's not music, but Musik, long, is music. Musiker is musician. Park, their park, and that is also the same in English. Pizza, is same in English. Platz is same in is place or square, like we have had Albertplatz and Bischofsplatz. And then the last word is Porsche, which is their Porsche. So most of these words are masculine. So most of these are used with their. One in this list, one exception is Gebäude. This is das Gebäude and das Licht. And then one exception is Musik, which is die Musik, and everything which ends in UNG, like Kreuzung, is all these words, with the UNG, they are feminine. So then the next word is pizza, their pizza, Platz, their Platz, Porsche, their Porsche, restaurant, das Restaurant, Salon, it's be careful, yeah, it's their salon again, Shishe, there or das, because it is a foreign word, shop. So then the next word is pizza, their pizza, Platz, their Platz, Porsche, their Porsche, restaurant, das Restaurant, Salon, it's be careful, yeah, it's their salon again, Shishe, there or das, because it is a foreign word, shop, be careful, it is not shop but shop, Stau, traffic jam, Straße, like street or road, same word. Tag, day, guten Tag, is good day. I will explain later why it is called guten and not guter, but we will see that. And then we have Tonne, means container, Verkehr. Be careful here because hotel, here you speak it E differently than in Verkehr. Here E is different. And then we have VW or Volkswagen, and then Wasch is wash, same thing. Wasch, Salon, kiosk, Super, R is not spoken and S is Z. Means, if you want to praise somebody, hey, top, or super, or sehr cool, top, and then mega is the same thing, very, very good. This is very popular among the youngers nowadays, mega. Tschüss, bye. Ciao, or ciao, or whatever, doesn't matter because it is from Italy. It is Italian word. And top and cool. So there we go. We have covered all these words now, and you also know how to combine them. Like you put Laden, Friseurladen, or Blumenladen, But be careful, it is a bit different when it comes to plural, Blumen, not Friseur. So you can combine, and I am sure you can now recognize also when you read those words, which are combination of different, words together. That happens very much often, in the German language. So this is all for today. I want to thank you all for your time and have a nice day. Bye. Which in German it will be ich danke euch, danke again, thank you, euch, which is familiar because we are in the same age group. So ich danke means thank. Ich danke euch für die Zeit. I thank you all for the time. Zeit means time. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. There is a huge difference between both of it because Tschüss is like they call it Umgangssprache, means a bit more like a slang, which is not so formal. But German are very, 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 very formal. I don't think there is another country which is more formal than German. So they always will be very careful when you don't know each other, or you have to, and people who are supposed to be respected, like manager or CEO, they will, for lifelong they will be using with you, auf Wiedersehen and not Tschüss. So we have to be careful, that it is official or like respectful or more formal, So they make a huge difference between formal words which you can use, you can differentiate. So then there are very formal. So if you are not sure, then always use the formal version of the word and not the the slang or what they call colloquial language. So be careful, because that will raise some eyebrows, and people will be like little bit offended. So I have had that many times, this experience, where I was using and people were like bit were not feeling easy that so there is a way to break the ice, they call it, where they call it dutzen. Once you have had beer together, then you can break the ice, they call it in Germany. Then you are less formal with each other, and then you can also use choose and do and other form of words which um, normally are not used very much. So that is it. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.